Good morning, everyone. A very good morning. Shall we begin the session? Now, today class is late due to the compilation of your assignments. So let's begin with the session. Today's topic is the form template that is used or that will be available within the script within the data that is known as form.cfm, and this form is also used as an, we can say, as a procedure by which we can use the script language, that is a JavaScript. The type is given as a text and the JavaScript function is the evaluate function. Now, if the function of the document.select.reply that will be given as a one checked document.write, we will write the center. Font color is given as a blue, H3, H4, so this will be given as a H3 and the H4. So next part is the if statement that is used to select the document. So document.select.reply when checked out. So this document.write, there's a center tag, font color is given as a blue, then H3 tag that will be used. Your answer was correct, and the BR2 BRs will be used. Do you want to continue? If you want to continue, then the font will be closed. So font will be given as a H3 and the BR that will be given for the this one, and the font will be closed. BR2 BRs will be used for the HTML tag. It is used with the anchor tag. Then there is a yes, A will be closed. Then next is again there is a next linking. Then H3 will be closed and the center will be closed. In the same way, there is a reply 0 that is also checked out with the document.write. The center H3 font color is red. Your answer was wrong. Then the font H3 correct answer is JavaScript is a scripting language. So whatsoever the data, whatsoever the language, whatsoever the font color we are giving up, that is used for that correct. And the correct answer is the JavaScript is a scripting language that is used with the font color that is used with the index.cf. The next part is the if document.select reply to check the document.write center H3 font color is again red. Your answer was wrong, then font will be closed, H3 will be closed. In the same way, there is a correct answer is JavaScript is a scripting language. Again, given as a font color is a blue. H3, do you want to continue? Font will be closed, BR will be open. Two BRs again will be used for the H3, for the H1, then AHREF that will be used as a form.cfm. In the same way, it is used as a yes. Then the A will be closed, A will be open with the index.cfm. No, H3, font will be closed, center will be closed. Now, if document.select.reply.check document.write font color is a red, your answer was wrong. So font will be closed over here. After this, there is again H3 will be closed, and the correct answer is the JavaScript is a scripting language that is given with this. So do you want to continue? This will be given with the font tag. So whatsoever the data, whatsoever the font that will be used, so this is used to make the scripting language continue. So make the HREF that is used as the font. The font will be closed and the center will be closed. In the same way, next reply is reply 3 that is also checked. So document.write center H3 font color is again given as a red. And your answer was wrong. So then font will be closed, H3 will be closed. Correct answer that will be given is the JavaScript. It is a scripting language. Then again there are two BRs for which we are using the blue. Then H3, do you want to continue with this one? So when we use a font color like this one, this line, these are used for the font, these are used for the font color and the script. Yes, it is used. Your question is why we are using the two BRs, right? The two BRs is used to for the two line break. Yes, just wait. Yeah, these two BRs are used for the two line breaks basically. And then script will be closed and the CF output will be closed. In the same way, there is a font color that is again given as a blue H2, question 7 from the session 13. Then H2 will be closed, font will be closed. In the same way, when we give the I and the B, then the question, so it is used as the italic and the bold. Then the BI will be closed, then BR will be open. That means there is a one line break. Then there is a P. P is given as a JavaScript is a IB answers. Then the form name is the select, on submit is a return form. So this is again the next form that will be carried out, that will be used. The name is given as a select, and the on submit is used as a return form. In the same way, we are using the radio buttons, 4 radio buttons that will be available. So on click equals to evaluate, value equals to run Java program. Scripting language, again this is a radio button. Then Java utility, again this is the radio button. Value, again there is a radio button. Java utility, Java program, Java functions, form will be closed. Then this form will be used within the question that is given over here, that differs in the two respects from where. No. These are available as a radio button. These are used as a radio button, but the main thing is that this will be carried out within the same profile, within the same data. We are giving the radio buttons, we are using the radio buttons, we are using the on-click function evaluate, we are using the value, we are using the Java utility programs, scripting language. These all are used in the form. Then the form will be closed. So the form with the question and the answer is contained over here. That differs in the two respects from the form, the client side, server side template from the test that will be given. And first of all, this form has no input tag with the type is submit, but it should not be submitted to the server. Instead, each input tag has a on-click event value attribute which transfers the control to the JavaScript function evaluate. And this with the value attribute as a parameter. And the JavaScript function is executed locally at the client computer by means of an interpreter included in the browser. So whatsoever the JavaScript function evaluate is surrounded by, these are used again in the nested in the CS script tag in order to display the CFML based strings. And this evaluate function includes 4 if clauses, each of which test or has 4 alternatives. An answer was checked, and the if condition make use of a JavaScript document objects. So this is the document.select.reply check, which selects the option checked. It is possible to check more than one answer. I note that while the answers are numbered from 1 to 4, the JavaScript runs through a list of the options in which they are numbered. Another document method, such as the document.write, is also used. It is also available for the reply.check, which select the option check, and it is also possible to check with the possible for more than one answer, and these answers are numbered from 1 to 4. So the JavaScript runs through a list of the options in which they are numbered from 0 to 3. Another document method, that a document.write, is also used in the script to write if the checked alternative was correct or not. This saves some interactions between the client and the host and let the client share the part of the processing load with the host. And with this modern capacity, modern high memory capacity on the client side, we are using the more efficient and the realistic distribution that will be used to transfer all the questions with the answers prepared by the host for a client requesting a test, and let a JavaScript manage the completion test and report the final test result only back to the server. So these are used as a JavaScript, these are used as a complete test that will report back to the server, back to the main. And these as Flash has also become known as a technology for developing